You guys.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to be here. I'm really excited. Me and my best friend just saved up enough money to open our own smoothie store. Clap it up for me, you guys. I'm really excited. It's called Two Girls, One Cup. We only serve chocolate smoothies, though, on each other. But I'm a single girl in my early 20s. I think you know what that means. Yeah, I do like a lot of crying in my car. But I'm actually one of the only ones of my friends who doesn't have a vibrator. Mostly because I have to get out of the house at some point. Can't just lie around in a tingly half coma all day. But I was talking to one of my friends, and she just got a yeast infection from her vibrator. Oh, and I was like, oh, that's disgusting. Why are you using your vibrator to knead bread? The last time I had one of your soft pretzels ever. But I hear a lot of people complain about the use of LOL while texting, you know, because they're like, you're not actually laughing out loud. So I actually like to send something that's a little more accurate to what's going on with me. It's COI, crying on the inside. I'm just kidding. I'm a cutter. No, but I get hit on by a lot of older men. Like the other day, I had this disgusting old man. He was like 30. And he came up to me, and he's like, you look like you're 14, can I have your number? My general rule is that the older they get, the more disgusting the things they say you get. I had this 7-year-old man who told me that I had the face of a child and the body of a woman. And then he told me that he'd pay me $100 for me to go over to his house, dress up in his granddaughter's clothing, and use a shake weight for 15 minutes. Easiest $100. It's been kind of hot lately, right? I was actually walking to my car the other day, and in the parking lot I see this car beside mine with a dog inside it, with all of the windows rolled up. And I'm like, oh my god, that's awful. You can't do that. You can't just leave a dog in the car, you know? It's not your grandma. You can't... I'm a pretty bad driver. I get into a lot of accidents. And so I was telling my friend the other day, I'm like, well, I'm half Asian, so technically only half of the accidents are my fault. And he was like, but you're also a woman, so technically all your fault. No, but I'm brown, as you could probably tell from your eyes, and my low socioeconomic standing. My best friend is white, and every time I hang out with her, I realize that what she can get away with that I can't, you know? Like, she puts her hair in a bun, she looks like a ballerina. I put my hair in a bun, I look like a cleaning lady. She wears scrubs, she looks like a doctor. I wear scrubs, I look like a hospice bedpan cleaner. It's different. I've had a lot of different jobs. One job I could never do is I could never be a stripper, because I'm like really awkward, and I feel like my lap dances would include like a lot of high fives and stuff. You know? And it'd be like 20 minutes long, with crying breaks for both of us. It'd be my version of making it rain. But I actually went to 14 years of Catholic school. Thank you. But now I have all these irrational Catholic fears, you know, like I'm really afraid of becoming pregnant. And not because I'm like a slut or anything, but because of immaculate conception. You know? But I still have my Catholic guilt that I still feel every time someone is coming in my mouth. Alright, thank you guys.